is the third time I hit record on this fucking thing, and the last time I recorded for 5 fucking minutes before the heater went off, and I realized, shit, the heater was blasting the entire time. It's probably fucking sounds like shit in the background of the video. So anyway, I'm just gonna start all over and say I feel like a failure a lot, and I feel like I fuck up a lot, and I don't accomplish half of the goals that I set for myself, and I'm always trying to release polished, clean looking videos that I'm trying to add background music and shit. And the fact of the matter is, putting all these expectations on myself just means I don't get anything done. So what I'm going to try to do from now on is I'm just going to make a fucking video and just put it out and, see what happens. But I was saying that I don't think I'm anything special. No more than any of us are special in our individual ways. Because I guess we're all special. Maybe to people who aren't quite as far along in their journey as I am, I might appear special. But you gotta put that into perspective. That I'm fucking 40 years old. I've been tattooing for 20 years. I've been painting for almost 20 years. I fucking studied a lot of shit in this time. I had to go through fucking hell to get where I'm at now. I was a fucking piece of shit for most of my life. A well-meaning piece of shit, but I was still a piece of shit. And that's the thing is I still feel like that a lot of times. And I'm not asking for any kind of fucking sympathy with that shit. That's just how I feel sometimes, and that's fine. We all experience a lot of shit. I think most of us experience some fucked up emotions, and we don't always think great things about ourselves. I know I don't, but I've been working hard, even if I'm not meeting all my goals. But I always feel like I could do more, and that's partially true, and it's partially a fault of mine. But the fact is, I'm just tired of trying to fucking polish things and make everything look nice. And I'm tired of trying to look fucking like I'm a professional with putting out a vlog and, a podcast that I never touch because I never feel like it sounds right or makes enough sense. Or a vlog that I feel is incomplete because it doesn't touch enough bases. I don't fucking care. So I'm just going to record shit and give it to people and see if maybe something is going to help you, But what I've been doing down here in the basement in the old fucking cave is I finally started getting this place in order, and I'm working on a lot of different paintings. I was working on 5 or 6 of them like at the same time the other day, but I'm trying to get more paintings done. I finally got enough drawings for a coloring book done, and I'm going to try to color those drawings. It's just ongoing, Just like everything, the mental states I go through are ongoing. I really beat myself up a lot, and I've been beating myself up because I haven't been doing this vlog. It's funny because I'm sitting here recording this and I don't feel like I'm giving people anything worthwhile. And maybe I'm not. Maybe this is fucking useless to anybody listening to it. But, the thing is, I just want to do things that are going to help other people. Maybe at least people can identify at some level with, the struggles I go through. Because I've been through so much, and I've dealt with so much depression and my alcoholism, and I've been through a divorce, and I run a business that I almost sank into the fucking ground because of my drinking, and I deal with all these issues, and I've come out on the other side for the better, and I just feel like if I keep telling people about it, then maybe somebody else is hitting on those same things. And I don't know how to package it. That's the thing, is I don't know how to package this to make it fucking pretty for people or anything like that. I just know it's in here. It's in here somewhere. And I need to get it out there. And I just don't know how to do it all the time. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, you'll probably be seeing a lot more videos from me coming up. Because I think I'm just going to I just don't care. I'm just gonna put them out as rapid fire as I fucking can. So anytime something strikes my fancy to talk about, you're gonna get a new video about it. And I'm sorry if that bothers you. I hope it doesn't. I hope it's helpful. You know? And that's another thing is like if this stuff is helpful, or if you feel like I started to touch on something that I didn't quite expand on enough, and it's something you dealt with or you're dealing with, like please reach out to me, message me. You know, I'll give whatever advice I can from my perspective and my experience. I'm not a fucking doctor, you know, but I'll tell you what I've been through. I'll tell you how I dealt with things. You know, because in the end, it's really all that matters. So. I'm ranting, kind of rambling on this one. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to do something good. So, you know, I hope that I hope this stuff helps somebody that watches it. And just know that even people that you may think have their shit together don't always have it together. Or if they do have together, it doesn't mean they don't struggle, because I still struggle. You know, my wife, bless that woman, my wife has to tell me, she has to bring me back down a lot when I'm kind of getting out there. And, you know, one of the things I do a lot is I feel like I'm not making any kind of impact on people. And she has to tell me, like, Tim, like, think about these people that have messaged you and these people that have said this to you. And, you know, comments that people leave. And I do. She makes me screen cap them sometimes. And then I save them in a folder on my phone. So I can go back and look when people said that, you know, something I said helped them. Because a lot of times I feel like I'm not doing anything. I forget where I was going with that. But, you know, just so you know, even people that... That's where I was going with it. So I feel like I'm not even doing anything, even though people message me saying that I helped them. So, you know, I have people that do say to me that, like, you know, oh, you know, I really look up to what you're saying with this, you know, topic or whatever. And then I still feel like I don't have my own shit together with it. So even people you look up to might not be in the place you think they are. But that doesn't mean we can't learn from it. We're all on a path. You know, we're all on... Shit, life's a fucking journey. I know it sounds stupid, but life's a journey. And, you know, we're growing and learning for that entire time. So we're all somewhere on our own path. And there's a million paths on that road. So everybody on that path can teach us something. And I just hope that sometimes the things I say can teach people something, anything. So... Again, if you ever feel like I start touching on something and you want me to expand on it, or you know, or have experienced something similar and maybe need advice on it, or want to hear a little more of what I you know, started talking about, then message me. I'll expand. I'll tell you everything I've gone through with pretty much anything. I'm like a fucking open book over here. So... If anybody stuck around this long in this video, I love you. Thank you. I know I'm fucking rambling here, but you guys are really the reason that I even bother doing this shit, because somebody can get something out of this. All right, I'm going to try to go to work. I'm going to try to do some shit here. So thanks, guys.